One fine afternoon, there was an abandoned house next to my home. The house had been deserted for a long time, with moss-covered walls and rotten wooden doors. Every day, as I passed by, I would hear the faint meowing of kittens coming from inside. These sounds made me curious and worried. I wondered how those kittens were living, whether they had enough food and water, or if they were suffering from hunger and cold. I thought a lot about it and finally decided to go in and see. I had prepared everything necessary to bring them home if needed. A large box to hold the kittens, kitten food, clean water, and some antiseptic to clean any wounds if they were injured. Everything was ready, and I felt like a hero preparing for a challenging rescue mission. As I stepped into the abandoned house, a creepy feeling crept over me. The inside was dark and gloomy, with weak rays of light filtering through the cracks in the doors, creating faint streaks of light. The meowing grew clearer. I followed the sound, carefully stepping forward. When I reached a corner of the room, I saw a scene that made me choke up with emotion. Just as I had thought, there were a few newborn kittens and a mother cat huddled in a hidden corner. They looked very weak, with dull eyes and scruffy fur. They probably hadn't had anything to eat for days. The mother cat looked at me with hopeful eyes, as if understanding that I had come to help. I gently approached, placed the box down, and began to lift each kitten into it. The mother cat didn't resist, just watched me intently. I brought them all home, feeling a surge of joy and happiness. First, I checked to see if they had any illnesses. Fortunately, they were only weak from malnutrition and showed no signs of serious illness. I started to bathe them, one kitten at a time. They were very docile and cute, not resisting at all. The mother cat was also bathed, and her scruffy fur gradually became soft and shiny. After cleaning them up, I fed them. The kittens eagerly drank the milk, while the mother cat ate heartily. I felt truly happy seeing them gradually recover, the vitality returning to their eyes. They began to explore their surroundings, playing with each other and with me. The meowing was no longer weak, but filled with joy and life. I named each kitten Mio, Map, Mun, and Trang. I called the mother cat Mio. Every day, I cared for them with all my love. They became an indispensable part of my family, bringing joy and laughter to everyone. Every morning, they would run around my feet as I prepared breakfast, and in the evenings, they would curl up beside me on the sofa. Since having the kittens and the mother cat, I felt my life becoming much more meaningful. I learned how to love and care for these small creatures, understanding that sometimes just a little attention and sharing can bring happiness to others. The kittens also brought me comfort and joy, helping me get through stressful and tiring moments in life. Not just me, my whole family loved and cherished these kittens. My mother often prepared delicious food for them, and my father spent time playing with them after his long hours of work. They became beloved and loyal companions, always by our side and bringing joy to everyone. As time passed, The kittens grew day by day. They became stronger, more agile, and more mischievous. The mother cat also fully recovered, becoming a healthy and lively cat. Looking back on the journey from finding them in the abandoned house to them becoming an inseparable part of the family, I felt incredibly happy and proud. These tiny kittens taught me many things about love and sharing. I realized that sometimes our small actions can bring significant changes to the lives of those around us. Rescuing the kittens became a memorable experience in my life, a testament to the power of love and kindness. In the end, I felt fortunate for deciding to step into that abandoned house on that fine afternoon. The kittens and the mother cat brought me joy and happiness, and I also provided them with a home where they could live peacefully and happily. Life is truly beautiful when we know how to love and share, isn't it?